Good morning. We're on our way to St Anthony Head. Hopefully we'll get a parking space. It's a rather lovely day for early September. We're going down one of these lovely Cornish lanes towards St Anthony Head. It's not very far from the campsite. So we'll keep you posted and do a nice video if we can get a parking space. I'm trying to keep it as level as I can because I haven't got the, what's it called?
The gimbal.
The gimbal.
The gimballess.
We're gimballess, yeah, this morning. But there's the view as we're driving along this little lane. Where are we here? I think that, oh, that's a hotel.
Holiday lodges.
Wow, that's very impressive, isn't it? That looks rather super smashing. Road is getting narrower now. It's a little lane. It's a dead end, but apparently there's some lovely views and a nice walk at the end. And it's not a part of Cornwall we know well, actually. So there's a lovely view of the sea. We're looking forward to exploring a bit. Oh, this is a nice tunnel of trees. We're going down. If anything, I thought we'd go up, actually. Hope we're going the right way. Yeah. This is rather lovely.
I think we go down to go up.
Ah, right. So we're going over. We've gone over so many little medieval bridges. Oh, look, here's an estuary, look. Oh, wow. This is lovely, isn't it? Oh, isn't that pretty? I don't know whether you can see that down there.
This is really narrow.
It is narrow, isn't it? Fancy living down here.
Hey, well tucked away.
Oh, look at that.
Clearly tidal.
Yeah. We're going the right way. Oh, that was convenient, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We've been along somewhere like this before. The river is just here. Tide's obviously out at the moment. I do hope this all comes out. It's rather beautiful. There's a footpath there.
Beside the river, I suppose.
Yeah.
Car parked.
There's a beautiful rigger. Is that called a rigger?
I'm not sure.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
3 sails in the front
Yeah.
and then 2 others.
Yeah, it looks like an old sort of fashioned one. Anyway, be able to see it from up here. Oh, that is really, I've never seen one like that, have you?
Yeah. A schooner.
Oh, a schooner, is it? Do you think? We're not very nautical, as you can tell. I hope
It's
that
definitely a ship.
it's definitely a yacht or something. Yeah, it's going on its sail power at the moment, by the looks of it.
They're all up
That's
on-
Falmouth in the distance, and St Mawes is round there. You can see, just make out the castle. It's a wonderful castle, actually, St Mawes Castle. And we're just coming to St Anthony's Head here, into the car park.
We're in the National Trust car park and we'll be going down to St Anthony Head and then along till Molunan Beach. Done. Paid.
Oh, you paid?
Well, I've scanned.
All right then. So here we are at St Anthony's Head, which has played a very large role in the defence of our nation. Built in the late 19th century apparently, and was still used in the First World War and then again in the Second World War and during the Cold War by the looks of it.
Wow.
So we're going to walk down to the I assume, let's have a look. Yes, if we walk down here, we'll come
Yep.
to this battery observation post, which looks quite interesting.
Okay,
Yep.
go. Has cooled off a bit while that cloud's coming over.
Pardon?
It's just cooled off a bit with the cloud coming over.
Yeah. I wonder what way that they put wheelchair access.
Yes. And these places are usually inaccessible if you're in a wheelchair.
This is a holiday of firsts, isn't
It is.
again? Oh, look at that mushroom.
Gosh,
Oh,
I wouldn't-
wow, look at that.
I don't think that's edible.
Do a zoom in, Gaz. Very pretty though, isn't it?
So how far was this from the campsite? Can't remember now.
About 4 miles is all.
About 4 miles.
It seemed like 24 because it was a very narrow lane, wasn't it?
It was on narrow lane.
But worth it.
Yeah, we haven't really
Absolutely.
seen everything yet. I think the views are going to be good
Yes.
from the bit we've seen already.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Gosh.
There's a surprise. That's a huge ship,
It is a big
that cruise ship thing.
cruise ship, isn't it?
Jimmy isn't going very far at the moment.
Yes, I'm not really sure. Didn't they open some or I can't remember now.
Can't remember.
They must be still using the foot ferry. Perhaps. Because you can get over to St Maur's from here somewhere. So driving all
right.
the way around. I
Yes.
assume you can get over to Falmouth as well. If you want.
Yeah, probably. Some very dark clouds there actually.
Wow, that is lovely. It's very military, isn't it?
It is, given the location on the coast, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's all fortifications. Just walking down here, looks like it's an old gun battery pillbox. The telescope. Battery observation post this is. You are standing in the battery observation post built during the Second World War and manned by signallers, telephonists, gun control officers and clerks. And the role was to identify enemy ships, measure their distance, course and speed using a depression position finder and a depression range finder. The building was abandoned, allowed to deteriorate, and then in 1997 the National Trust restored the building and the painted panorama above the observation window was recreated by students from Falmouth College of Art. You can see why they built it here. Very busy stretch of water.
It is, yeah. And there's that lovely schooner thingy.
As always, we're in the cloud and the sun's over the other way. It is out,
Really?
just a different place.
Yeah.
Let's go up this ramp. Can you imagine being on lookout here?
Are these container ships queuing up?
Don't know, they seem to be going anywhere, do they?
No, because those are the ones. Well, that one's got cranes on it. Look.
Is that how they offload it or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a hive of activity.
It certainly is. It's really busy, isn't it? What a fantastic place to have an observation post.
Yeah. Perfect positioning. Look, if you look above, you can see where.
Oh, they painted it. How lovely.
That's what I'm talking about, the college, I think. Goonhilly Earth Satellite Station is virtually dead ahead. Amazing.
It is.
There's another path. We just come back up from the observation post. There's another path down. I think it might go to the lighthouse. Not sure.
Ready to scale the giddy heights of this cliff to get out from the beach. So I'm going to record Gary for posterity. If he makes it. Let's see.
Keep going. On the way back from St Anthony Head, we stopped off at Porth. It's owned by the National Trust. We parked in the larger of the two car parks, and there are a number of walks you can take. We went a short way along the Riverside walk, which takes you along the edge of Froe Creek. Is it down on the right, is it?
Yeah, I think.
Riverside walk, and then somewhere called Place Key, but we don't know what that is.
Yeah. It's a key.
It's so cute. We know there is a place called Place.
Yeah.
We saw it on the map.
Yeah. Some interesting trees here, aren't there?
Yes.
So this follows a creek.
A creek.
Yes. Which is a particular type of river into the sea, isn't it?
Yes, I think
What
so.
it's flowing
Yeah.
in, I think. Is it tidal? I don't know. I'm going to have
What
to
do
look
we
it up.
What do we know about all this geography and stuff?
Well, no, just pathetic. So
But it's nice to see.
It's such a lovely place. Highly recommend it. Lovely walks. Nice campsite. I mean, it's a big one for us, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's
It's a nice one.
in a good location. We found a nice
Yes.
pitch as well, haven't we?
Yeah. You're tucked away down here, so you've got to make the effort to come to this part of Cornwall. Because there's nothing round here.
But it benefits from being that bit quieter, I think.
Yeah.
Even the weekend at the moment isn't too bad. And you get all this. So we found the river, but as it is a creek, means at the moment there's no water in it because tide's out. So it's going to look very different with the water running through. But even so, it is a very pleasant walk on a very sunny day in September. Oh, just stands out from everything around it. It's coming away from the water now. More countryside. Glorious weather for September. Ah, more water here. Aha. So this is the creek. We worked that out now. Wooded hillsides, river. Actually, it's quite wide. Looks like a very popular walk. Seen quite a few people up and down here. Loads of blackberries. Must be a particular weather pattern that's brought them all on. Yeah. Well, it has been similar, hasn't it? Hot in May and June. Rain through August. Yeah. And then sunny again in September. It is a bit tricky to see the river.
We just go around the bend, shall we?
Yep. What do you mean going round the bend?
Yeah, we're going around the bend.
See a bit there.
Tide's coming in, I think.
Yeah. So that first bit we saw will probably start to fill up as well.
Yeah. Hi.
Under the shade of a very interesting tree.
Yeah.
The trees there. Yeah. Amazing.
Mm.
And the rest of a very nice wooded walk by the looks of it. Yeah. Did you get wet?
No.
See, how can you do that? I can never do that floating business.
It's salt water, it's easier, isn't it?
Yeah, but the midriff always sinks.
It's all that beer does.
Sinking midriff. It's very clear here. You do feel like you're somewhere abroad somehow.
Yeah, I know. It's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a lovely beach. It's nicely sort of sloping, but not too
Yeah.
steep.
It's a proper seesaw, right? And a butterfly.
Should we go back? Yeah. It looks vaguely like some kind of dinosaur.
Dinosaur, you think?
Or something like that.
Good use of materials.
Absolutely.
A star.